Hey there, welcome to Carbaholic Does Keto, week number 28. For me, 28. You're
31
like 31.
For me. Yeah. 31 and I think technically 7 months because we're past the 15th of July and I started the 15th of December.
Technically 7 months.
7 months.
Well, 7 calendar months.
Wow.
7 months. Technically 7 months if you divide it by 4.
Right. We don't do that because that doesn't make any sense.
Anyway,
February's in there.
So we decided to start out these videos a little differently. We realized that we have not been relaying, we've been telling you what our weight loss is or where we're at, but we're not putting it all together in one little comprehensive package in the beginning of the video. So we're doing that now.
We're fixing that.
Yes.
Go.
So, okay, I'm going. So I started January 1st, and at that time my weight was 293.2 pounds. If you follow us, you know that we were in Nashville last weekend, so we did not weigh in on Sunday. I weighed in on Monday, but that weight was only 0.2 pounds less than the Sunday before, so I weighed again on Tuesday, which Tuesday seemed to be like my weight loss day. Apparently I need to switch my weigh into Tuesday.
She poops on Monday.
So Tuesday I was actually down to a new low of 228 pounds even, which gives me, and I just realized when I did the math, I am officially 65 pounds down. So 65.2 pounds.
Wow.
Since January 1st.
Very good.
Yep.
Impressive.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome for very little exercise, guys.
Right.
Right. So my numbers are better.
You've been doing it longer and you're a guy.
True story on both accounts. So if you guys watched our 6-month in review video, I'm sure Stacy will link it for us. We talk about how I was actually at 391. Mm-hmm. But I started full keto at December 15th, and I was at 371. And as of my weigh-in on Monday, which I was fine with, I was at 276.2.
Which is freaking awesome.
Which is awesome. But if you want to go by today's numbers, I was actually at 275.6.
Nice.
Right.
So even more.
Even more. Which actually brings me to 95 pounds.
160 together.
160 if we're going by today.
Yeah.
If you're going to be like Stacy, you can go by Tuesday. It's like 159 pounds. But
probably. Because mine went up like 228.8.
So now we have to update all the other stuff that shows 160 pounds lost, not 150. Just when we were getting comfortable with 150 pounds.
Well, we said we'd probably hit 160 by this weekend.
It's true. We did. It's a fair point.
So, yay.
Well, we're 2 days early.
For
because we're shooting this on Thursday.
Haven't been eating a lot this week.
Eating's really boring now.
It's not that it's boring. It's just I'm starting to recognize that I do not need to eat when I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I had that going on early on, and you're right. It's one of those things where you don't really... Like, I was going to be okay skipping dinner. Like, I didn't really need it. And ironically, when I too was a Carbaholic, dinner was literally the only meal that I absolutely had to eat. Because it was like, I don't know, mental thing. But anyway.
It is. I think it's all a mental thing.
So you guys saw our weekend vlog. And then Monday, unfortunately, Stacy had a little boo-boo in the car. She was recording herself a video of going to Earth Fair. But it ended up turning into snaps.
I didn't change it to video. So I took a couple of pictures of myself at the beginning and the end. Like an idiot. So I don't have that video, but I went to Earth Fair, picked up a couple of rotisserie chickens, got a little more of my lunch meat, picked up some, what's my cheese? Havarti cheese for my sandwiches. So that was dinner on Monday. I think I had two whole chicken boobs.
Wow.
What did you have?
I had a leg and a thigh and a chicken boob.
Yeah. And then I feel like there was something else that I had, but I can't remember what.
No, I was pretty sedated at that point. I was satiated. So that was good.
Tuesday. Everybody knows what I had for lunch.
Yes, everybody knows.
We all know. Nothing's changed.
Greg had sausage and eggs and cheese for brunch. And so much so that I'm still full, and therefore I'm skipping dinner.
I have finally gotten back to doing my collagen with the chocolate collagen with the almond milk, coconut milk, whatever milk, nut milk that I have.
Not Greg's nut milk.
Doing that. Probably gonna have another sandwich for dinner. Because I don't have to make my lunch tomorrow because it's Fiesta Burrito Day.
Yay!
Excited for that.
Stacy's spending her evening. What are you doing, honey?
I am fulfilling orders. I have to make 5 loaves of macadamia bread. I have to make a loaf of cinnamon bread, and I have to make 2 dozen cookies to fill local Kzoo Keto bakery orders.
Nice.
Although actually one of the loaves is of macadamia bread are for myself. Normally we do this on the weekend, but because normally I do this on the weekend, but because we were gone for the weekend, doing it now at night.
Now at night.
Into the oven it goes.
Oh yes. You were making stuff for the farmer's market? Mm-hmm. People's. Yeah.
And then I never did get back on the camera, but I did end up eating a couple of fat bombs later on that night, just because I keep getting in that mindset where if I don't eat dinner, I'm going to be hungry earlier the next day.
But you gotta get past.
And I'm working through that.
Because that's okay. Like even if you get up and you just have something on the way to work, or maybe start your crack coffee stuff again. I'm kind
of working through it. So experimenting. And I don't know. So yeah, so Wednesday, I mean, my lunches have been the same all week. It's been the chicken sandwich with
is
the
that
Jack's.
So? What did you have for lunch yesterday?
Oh, okay. So not most of the week. It's been the same, and it'll be the same tomorrow too. It'll be the chicken sandwich with the Jack snacks, and maybe either some macadamia nuts or I had some of the dark chocolate cookies that I made. I took those to work a couple of days. I don't know. I took some of the cinnamon bread today. Really a lot of positive feedback on those cookies. Yeah. So I'm holding a gun to Stacy's head, and we're going to make a video on that next week. So anyway, getting back to Wednesday. Wednesday for lunch, it was Fiesta Burrito Day. So I had my typical 2 cheese shell tacos with the pulled chicken and avocado and lettuce. And that really, every single time, really fills me up. Mm-hmm. I did bring my Jack cheese snacks, so I had those too. And I had a couple of the cookies. I had to finish up my orders for the other Kzoo Keto bakery customers. So when I get busy like that, I kind of forget about eating unless I'm super hungry. I never got hungry. But I ended up... No, that was last night that I had the fat bombs. Tuesday night I had another chicken sandwich. Tuesday night I ended up eating another chicken sandwich. Wednesday night I had... We went to Costco. We also found something really cool at Costco. So doing my chocolate collagen stuff. We just got home from Costco, where we found these. What are those? They're super thin, but they're no carbs, like no carbs, none. Not even total carbs, it's 0. It's all 0. No fat. Which is interesting because it's made out of cauliflower. Yeah, but it's mostly eggs. It's cage-free egg white, cage-free egg whole, air-dried cauliflower powder, non-GMO canola oil. Canola oil. Yep. Non-GMO though, at least is something, but canola oil is bad. Sea salt, xanthan gum, black pepper, citric acid. So if you're strict keto, don't do these. Canola oil. But if you like to blur the lines, try it. Yeah, I mean, if you're just counting carbs, which most people do. But that's it. That's 8 calories and no fat, no carbs, no fiber, 1 protein. Very interested to try these out. I'm kind of debating if I want to try them tonight. But you do have to use them within 7 days of opening. But they can be frozen for up to 12 months.
Nice.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do with these just yet. Because I think you could probably use them as like a taco.
Yeah. Or
you
like
could use
for your
them
sandwich.
As a wrap. A very small wrap.
Small wrap.
You could use them as, you know, if you want to melt some butter and put some cinnamon in it, you could use it as like kind of like a snickerdoodle crepe in a way.
Oh, somebody's thinking about her snickerdoodle crepes that she made. 4 eggs, some ham, Canadian bacon that I get from Costco or Sam's, Jones, some Mexican cheese.
It almost looks like a calzone.
I got has some pepper jack cheese inside too, and I got a half a couple of blueberries.
And you're drinking your Zevia.
And I'm drinking my Zevia.
Yeah, and I had a couple of fat bombs. So yeah, on to tonight. I had another glass of my collagen stuff. I went probably a month and a half or so without having this. So I finally ordered some more to get back to it. I'm not hungry. I had to work the late shift, work today, so, you know, 10:30 to 7. And when I was doing that before I switched days, because I was doing it every other Tuesday, now it's Thursdays, but I was kind of OMADing. So I guess I'm technically not, because I'm having that, and then we're gonna try this very loud wrapper Lakanto chocolate bar with almonds.
So like the wrapper in the car?
No. So for lunch today, I had my sandwich, and I also took the cheese, and I had some macadamia nuts, and what else did I take? I took something else. I don't know.
Pretty normal day.
I don't remember. It was something a little bit extra because I knew that I was probably going to be OMADing it, but then I forgot that I hadn't had this yet today, and I was like, well, I need to do this. And then I really want something sweet. I want chocolate. So rather than bust into one of my lilies, because I'm trying really hard not to like plow through those, I was like, hey, we have this, and we've had this since like March.
We should try it.
So we should try it.
And today, I had my bulletproof coffee this morning. Pretty standard. And then at lunchtime, I just wasn't feeling anything. It was kind of depressing. I was like, I'm depressed. So, depressed with food. So I decided that I was just going to eat some leftovers. So I actually had I had the Cuban pot roast leftovers.
Oh, okay.
So I could make sure that was still good. Just put some cheese on top of it and ate that. And then I was going to OMAD, but we had some burgers left over that we also needed to use. So I gave those to Adam, and I warmed up a couple for myself, and that's pretty much it. Very boring. We at our best though when we're being boring. We're eating the closest to keto, I think, when we're boring. So we get in trouble when we get stuff like this.
Yeah. So this is the Lakanto 55% cacao chocolate with almonds. Half bars a serving. It's a little bigger, I think, than a Lily's.
I don't want a serving. I just want like three of those.
Just slightly bigger. And it is...
That's what she said. Let's miss my opportunity to pause.
130 calories, 11 total fat, 26 grams of total carbs, 9 fiber, and 11 sugar alcohol. So it's like 7?
Yeah.
6. 6 net, because it's 2 more than Lily's.
Right.
So
per serving.
I don't know if the fact that we...
But it's more, it's bigger, right?
It's a little bit bigger. It's not a huge amount. It's 3 ounces, and I think... No, maybe it's not, because I think Lily's are like 4. I don't know, I could be wrong. I'll put that down below.
Oh, bueno!
Or Greg will go get one.
And it says 3 ounces, 85 grams.
Oh, so it's 3 ounces. That's weird. It looks bigger than this.
That's what she said.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's try this.
Woohoo! I'm excited. I'm expecting it to be like super sweet because of that low sugar alcohols.
I feel like it's going to taste old because it's been in the cupboard for 3 months. 4 months.
Doesn't taste old. It's not super sweet either.
Holy crap,
What?
cooling effect. I don't know, I'm not digging it. And it was really freaking expensive. It was like
It was
$6.
a lot more, yeah. A lot more expensive. Yeah, it kind of hits you at the end there, that cooling effect thing.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. It kind of tastes like diet chocolate.
Nice like Nate.
I do sound like me, but it does.
It's not bad.
The almond pieces could be bigger like they are in the lilies.
It's a lot better though, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Stacy's opinion too.
Definitely won't be buying this. You know, it makes me sad because we use the Lakanto sweetener.
Mm-hmm.
Like we use the liquid sweetener and we use the granulated.
Right.
But we have not found anything Lakanto that we actually like. Like we didn't really care for the brownies.
Right.
We didn't really care for the pancake mix. I don't really care for the syrup.
I like the syrup.
I don't remember what else. They have a new sugar cookie mix that I kind of want to try, but at the same time I kind of don't because
you're afraid.
I haven't liked really anything else. Like this is eh.
It's You're still eating it though.
Because I want chocolate. I'm not going to open that.
Well, that's good.
It's like, in the beginning, it's like you're just chewing on nothingness.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
There's like no
There's
flavor.
not like a lot of flavor in the beginning, and then it started getting more flavor, and then you get, like you said, the cooling effect.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a letdown.
It really is. I mean, buy it to try it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
And don't buy it to try. It's like $6.
Well, that's just at that place.
There's like $3 for these, right? 3.5.
4
4?
at Meijer.
Oh, at Meijer. Yeah, well.
When they're on sale, you can get them for cheaper.
Yeah, you can buy these. Like usually, health food stores will have these on sale.
Yeah, so Wells has them for like 3.5.
Yeah, and in Earth Care we usually find them what 3.25.
No, I've never found them that cheap.
Okay.
There's almost like a slight under fruitiness to it.
Under fruitiness.
Like an undertone of like a fruitiness.
Like a monk fruitiness.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really get chocolate.
Yeah, I don't get chocolate either.
Maybe it's because it's only 55%.
Maybe. I mean, the 55% in this. This is 40%. And the one I usually eat, the almond one like this. It's not salted, but it's just almond. And it's, I think 60-something%.
That is way more chocolatey than this.
This tastes more like chocolate, yeah. Which is interesting, because stevia has more of a aftertaste than what the monk fruit and the erythritol do.
Mm-hmm. I can't do more of
Speaking of
that.
that, in the news, Blaze Pizza.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so they came out with 2 different new kinds of crusts. One is keto approved. I think it's 6 net carbs for a mini pizza.
6 net, yep. But
Yep.
it's an extra $4.
But it's an extra $4 cost. And it's made with cauliflower, cheese, brown rice.
Yeah. Keto?
Yeah. And then, so not strict keto for sure, because they're trying to avoid that. But they have to bind it with something. But I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to hear people's thoughts on it. Like Tara and Nick went there and they got it, and she was raving about it, said it was good.
I probably would. I'll try it.
I don't think
I'll probably try it just to see what the reaction is. I mean, these guys didn't want to know. Like maybe they want to know.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Yet? Because I've seen quite a few things on Facebook groups and Instagram, people posting about it. Nate actually sent us a
Yeah,
screenshot
Nate actually did. Yeah.
because he got the email.
Yep. And then what's the other crust? It was like a cauliflower. It's
Cauliflower.
like 26 carbs or something, right?
Yeah, but it was cauliflower. It was cauliflower and cheese, but it had other stuff in it too.
Right.
Keto crust has cauliflower, mozzarella, brown rice, flaxseed, whey, and casein protein and eggs. Cauliflower crust is 84 net carbs. Net. 84.
Wow.
Cauliflower, mozzarella, brown rice, and egg whites.
Yeah, so evidently a lot more cauliflower, a lot more brown rice.
A lot less ingredients, but dang.
84, that's a lot of carbs.
That's a lot of carbs.
Is that total carbs though, or net carbs? And that's
It's
kind of the
net.
question.
This is net.
Wow.
And I saw somebody post it on a Facebook group, and they said you can only get like a personal size pizza.
Right. Yeah, I saw those personal size only, which is okay because that's generally how they go there, and that's what you will get when you go to Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to try it. I think we should try it
I
one
don't
point.
know. Maybe.
Yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say it.
I don't know. The person that got it on the Facebook group said it was disgusting.
Interesting.
She ended up eating both her and her boyfriend just ended up eating the toppings.
Okay. Well, it depends. Overall, I think things are going real good, guys. Stress, obviously a factor, always. Stacy was just telling me about her eye twitching a little bit. You also haven't been taking your supplements either. You need to
No,
fix
I
that.
haven't been taking the supplements, and I need to get back to that.
That helps a lot.
Mostly because I'm trying to get away from the thyroid medicine, and the magnesium is really good for that. So I need to.
Yes.
I'm going to do that right after this.
Good idea.
I'm going to take them.
Ray, you think I should film her taking them, guys? Because it might not happen. We'll see.
Now I need the Dr. Berg ones. Gotta get the Dr. Berg pills because I can't put those in there. They can't touch them, and they will be tainted.
Tainted.
All right, so it's Saturday morning. We forgot after finishing the recording, finishing the recording of the Carbaholic video, we forgot to pick our 300 winner. So we're doing that now.
Doing it right now. So I'm going to record my screen so you guys can see what's up. So through our friends over at TubeBuddy, give us this wonderful ability to pick a winner without having to go to an external site. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So as directed, Keto 300 was the winning line. So let's see who wins.
Shauna Carter.
All
right.
My absolute favorite keto cookbook is Keto Gatherings by Christine H. Sullivan.
I looked at that. I have that in our cart for later.
Oh, nice. There are several that I really like, but this one uses a lot. Keep up the good work, and can't wait to see you guys hit 300. Well, thanks, Shauna.
Thanks, Shauna, for following and keeping us accountable.
Absolutely.
And I do have that cookbook in the cart.
Oh, yes.
It's just.
Well, Shauna, you should do a giveaway so we can buy that book. No, definitely enjoy the $30. Use it for a cookbook. We have some great ones. I think you have them linked in this video, right?
They're linked in the original video, but I do have them linked also in down below our must-haves for keto
so check that
list. Please reach out to us. Email us at kzooketo.com, which it's actually email us at
email. We'll put it on the screen.
.com, and send us your email so we can send you that gift card.
All right. That's it. That's a wrap. Yay 300 to many more.
On to the next.
But that is it for us.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us in this journey. Thank you for keeping us accountable. And thank you most of all for hitting that like button and subscribing. And don't forget the bell for notifications. And until the next time we see you.
Stay keto.
So turn the
mic is on.
Mic is on? Sure.
Suck it. It is on.
Sure you don't need to go check
on.
it?
No.
Don't need to go check it?
You've not touched it since I touched it. It's on.